It should be added now. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. So it is added. You can see, right? You can see here by which rule this has been added to this group. The user has been added to this group. You can see here. Okay, so this is a read-only admin, right? So where we give. Like we just created an app name as a read-only. So if you want actually that this is the groups only, right? So we just added. Yeah, it's members. This is groups for members. Only for group membership. We are adding and removing. Okay. Yeah. Any other doubts? Okay, yeah. Okay, let me show you how we can create a rule for group membership. Okay. Let's say, for example, there is a scenario. Okay, you want to create a group? You want to replicate all the users that is already available in that group to the newly group. Okay. Newly created group. What you can do is group replication. Okay. You can select group membership. I'm selecting Okta app. Okay, this is the group that we have already created, right? I mean that we have already have 2 members. Even you can see here. Let me show you. Okay. So here you can see, 2 members are already added. In Okta, Salesforce admin, we have 0 members. Okay. So whoever is part of the Salesforce read-only admin, I want them automatically added to this group also. Okay. It's like a nested group. Okay. So whenever the user got added to this row admin group automatically, they should be part of this Salesforce admin group also. Okay. So as of now, I'm selecting, which means if the user membership is this group, then assign it to Okta Salesforce admin group. Okay. In that I want to specifically exclude a user. In that row admin you are part of. Okay. But in the Salesforce admin you should be excluded. Okay. So you can add like this, and even you can verify this. Like, I have created a new account. Right. So this matches the rule, okay. And if I search with your name, it should say it doesn't match because you are part of X exception. Okay. It matches, but we are excluding that. Okay. Your name will not be added, for sure. So, even though if it is an X, like you are expecting it, it will just validate only these 2 steps, it seems. Okay. Let's click Save. And activate it. Deactivate it. See. Your account has been excluded and only Ramchandran has been added here. Because that group contains only you and Ramchandran already in this read-only group. So among that only 1 user got added to it. Likewise you can replicate it. So this is just a scenario. Okay, you can ask me a question. How this birthright role can be assigned with the help of these rules? Okay. Let's say, for example, there are 5 groups. ServiceNow app group. Okay. Click Save. Let's say there is another called LMS, Leave Management System app group. Okay. And there is a group name called Payslip Portal. Okay, so these are the list of groups that grant access to the Payslip application. In that way, you can take LMS group access to the Leave Management System application. Payslip Portal. Grant access to the Payslip Portal. ServiceNow application grant access to the ServiceNow portal. Let's say, for example, whoever the user that is going to be using the ServiceNow is getting created in Okta. I want all those users should have access to these 3 applications, access on a day 1 itself. Okay. How you can do? Go to Rules, Add Rule. Okay. You can mention like birthright rule. Okay. Whenever the user attribute. Okay. Okay. So whenever the user account is getting created in Okta, by default it will be added to the Everyone group. Right. So let me show you that. This Everyone group, right? Automatically see, totally 5 members are there. Okay. If you go to people, you can see only 5 members. So, whatever the user accounts that is getting created in this Okta, right? Automatically, those 5 users will be added to the Everyone group by default. It's like domain users group in AD Active Directory. So whenever the user account is getting created in Active Directory, automatically that user account will be added to the domain user group. Same thing here also. There is an Everyone group which will be added to all the users getting created in Okta. Okay. We are going to use this group. We are going to make use of this Everyone group. Okay. Go to Rules. Birthright rule. Attributes Everyone. Everyone. Then assign it to them. Assign it to the ServiceNow group. Payslip Portal. What else LMS? Okay. So whenever the user account is getting added to Everyone group automatically, these 3 accesses by default should be given to them. Okay. Click Save. Activate it. Okay. If we go to group again, you can see 5 members in LMS group, 5 members in Payslip portal, 5 members in ServiceNow portal group. Okay. Automatically, all the users has been added. Now let's see. Let's create a new user account. And let's see whether it is getting added or not. Okay. I have added this. I have created this user recently. And let me go to the groups. Go to LMS. You can see that Anusha has been created recently. Created and added recently. Is it clear?